Anywhere I go, nobody don't play with me. I got robbed. I never got touched in the city yet.
1 day later.
Police say a 25-year-old man was killed after being shot in the chest and hand, but they are still working to find where the shooting happened. Sources ID him as Abdul Vix, a rapper known as YBC DUL.
I don't hear about these chasing no bags. Every time I hear about them, it's about a body they caught, good A popped, another body they caught. I don't never hear them talking about no money. What up, Mula? Gang, it's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac. Why am I not surprised? And the crazy part is I made a video like 2 days before this happened. 2 days, shorty. I reacted to this man and the rest of his gang. And they said in the video, everybody from around him that was in his music videos was either dead or in jail, except him. And I said, if you keep doing this, you're going to be right with him, shorty. And I don't like making these videos. I actually hate it. I hate it with a passion. Because I got to come on here and sit here and talk about another young that was successful that had to die because he wanted to be a street nigga. Come on, man. We finna watch this. I'm gonna give y'all all the full breakdown on Phone Them Gray. I'm gonna react to every single thing that they talking about. Y'all know that. Phone Them Gray. I am the hood preacher. Phone Them Gray. And yeah, let's get it, man.
In Tombstone, I'm gonna dig his dirt up. Hey, yo, where the Carney at, yo? Carney, where the you at?
See, he was one of them lame niggas in school that do disrespectful to the teacher and just doing weird shit the whole class, trying to be cool. Like, he one of them niggas.
If I'm gonna go for you, that will disrespect you.
I saw a documentary about you that said you're the most hated rapper in Philadelphia. Is that cap?
You know that ain't no bluff. I like that shit. They hate me, that mean they like me, or they do something, like, feel me, like, they paying attention. They paying attention, and I make them feel some type of way. So if I can make you feel some type of way, I'm gonna keep making you feel some type of way. Like, real fuck with me, like, the street can vouch for me. Anywhere I go, nobody don't play with me. I never.
Just because you in the streets don't make you real. Y'all gotta get rid of that too.
Got robbed. I never got touched, shot at in the city yet.
Police say a 25-year-old man was killed after being shot in the chest and hand, but they are still working to find where the shooting happened. Sources ID him as Abdul Vix, a rapper known as YBC DUL, affiliated with the West Philadelphia Young Bag Chasers, or YBC gang.
They're not young bag chasers. They're young crash outs. I don't hear about these chasing no bags. Every time I hear about them, it's about a body they caught, good A popped, another body they caught, op they chased down, a op they almost hit up. Like, I don't never hear them talking about no money, ever. Like, who would have ever thought you can really get real money from playing games and apps on your phone? Freecash.com is a platform that helps people make more money and eases financial stress. Signing up is super easy. To create an account, all you need is an email and a password. After that, all you have to do is follow the directions on each of the campaigns. For example, this campaign, all I have to do is download and play a game. My personal favorite game is Sunrise Island, and they even had a $370 cash bonus when I signed up. In case you're not understanding, all you have to do is download a game, play the game for long enough, you're going to get the money. Simple. There's only a 17-minute and 16-second average time for every user to start collecting their money. There has been $122 million sent out to people since freecash.com has started. Y'all see it right here. I've made this much from playing 2 games last week. It can take up to a few hours or even up to a few days. Either way, you get paid. Now, if you want to start earning this easy money, click the link in the description or the QR code in the bottom corner. Click it right now. Sign up right now. It's super fast, super easy, super sweet. Play some games, get some money. You can't ask for no more better than that, man. And tell them Mac will put you on. Yeah. And no matter how good them raps is, no matter how good you talk, Phone Them Gray, shorty. Do not make you bulletproof, boy. A bullet will still go through that skin like the next man. You hear me?
Friday, August 23rd, 2024, police responded to the 5500 block of North 6th Street in North Philly just after 3:30 p.m. They locate a white SUV with multiple bullet holes, but no body.
Nobody.
A nearby hospital would report a 25-year-old gunshot victim. He'd been shot multiple times to the chest and hand, driven to the hospital by a friend, and pronounced dead 25 minutes later.
Yep.
It wouldn't take long for word to spread that Philly rapper YBC DUL, aka Mr. Disrespectful, just got killed.
You out here slaughtering
Viral
people, gang.
for
I don't know what they think is. I don't know what else they think is finna happen. I don't know what type of it's like a lot of street niggas got this delusion in their head, like I'm the toughest, roughest, savagest, most gangster. I'm disrespectful. I got the best songs. I do the best this and who gonna do something? Somebody. That's where everybody get messed up at, shorty. It's a grave waiting for every nigga talking crazy on the internet, bro. Especially when you really in the streets. Now, if you fake in the streets and you talking, and you dissing the dead and all that, then you might be able to do that. But if you really in the streets, you really in the hood, I don't get it, folks. And niggas be knowing this too, gang. That's the mess. That's the craziest part.
All the wrong reasons. DUL lived up to his name and wouldn't disappoint, as any time he was on camera, he continuously dissed the dead in the worst ways possible. Only a day before he was killed, YouTuber Brandon Buckingham would drop a documentary-style video titled "The Most Hated Rapper in Philly." Brandon would cover DUL's original story, his ties to the Young Bag Chasers, or YBC gang, and how murder and violence transformed Abdul Vix into Mr. Disrespectful. Now, Brandon would drag nuts through the trenches of Philly, as he clearly risked his life vlogging with the city's top op in the most nonchalant way.
The prospect of possibly getting walking around make you nervous at all, or I mean, what's your thoughts on it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You should be nervous though, bro, because walking with me a bad job.
A week before the documentary dropped, DUL would drop a song called Mick Buckingham featuring Brandon.
You should be nervous because walking with me is a bad John. That means you know you a target. You know people trying to smoke you. They know you dissing the dead. You know people trying to get you up out of here. So why are you still in? I just don't understand. It just don't. 1 and 2 is not equal. 1 plus 1 is not equal to 2 right now, shorty.
The comment section would seemingly agree Brandon just became YBC after DUL dissed a shitload of people on the song. But even the title of the song is a diss in itself. Listening to DUL on No Jumper, Adam would ask about all the fast food and McDonald's references.
Last question, why are you always dumping out French fries?
Because like they shouldn't be working at McDonald's. They should have worked at Chick-fil-A or Wendy's or something. Like that's more high class. Like McDonald's a bad job. Everybody go to McDonald's. Like he should have worked there.
So you had an enemy who got killed working there or leaving there or something?
He should have worked at Qdoba or somewhere where it wasn't a drive-through. It's somewhere where it was. He should have worked somewhere where it wasn't a drive-through.
It's not funny, gang. Like I don't know why you think life a game or it's a joke or I don't know, gang. I don't know, bro. But it's not funny, gang. It's not funny, and I wish Shorty would have lived to get to a point where he could really understand that, Shorty. Because he died young as hell, folks. Trying to crash out, trying to prove a point, trying to show that he the roughest, toughest, savagest, most gangster killer in the world. And it don't never work, gang. Ever.
Yeah.
Come to find out, 22-year-old Zaire Stafford was gunned down in December of 2023 by an elementary school. Zaire, who went by the name Booga, was the brother of CCK rapper Sonny Goon. Booga would be walking distance from a McDonald's he allegedly worked at, hence the McDonald's dissing. But DUL would take it a step further, dropping a song titled McButtons and McNuggets. The song would be the most demonic McDonald's commercial ever filmed, with DUL saying, Reddit would pretty much piece together the murder after all the clues DUL left, alleging Booga got off work and got killed walking home. But this wasn't a made-up conspiracy. DUL dropped McButtons and McNuggets Part 2, and the opening line of the song was, DUL would continue to troll Booga's death, making multiple videos ordering Ooga Booga sauce.
The reason you can't diss the dead like that, bro, because everybody gotta go, bro. You know what I'm saying? And even if you supposed to hope that you go when you 80, 90 some years old and 100 some years old, you feel me? But it don't mean that you was this goddamn folk. Like I don't know. Like do they feel like they Superman or I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
You want honey mustard, barbecue sauce, and sour?
I want the Ooga Booga sauce.
I bet y'all won't take that. What
You know what the Ooga Booga sauce is?
You want to know I won't take your order to get out my drive-thru list?
Y'all got the Ooga Booga?
So while Brandon was doing nothing more than his job, documenting an infamous Philly rapper, Dul would name the song Mick Buckingham, once again making another McDonald's reference, dissing Booga. But this wasn't the worst thing Dul had done by far. He posted to his Instagram story a video of a CCK member named Quay in a casket, and for obvious reasons I won't be showing the video on YouTube.
Right.
22-year-old Quadir Cheeks was ambushed in West Philly when 4 men jumped out of a car firing a total of 43 times, shooting him only 12.
Only 12?
YBC is alleged.
Pause the video. We not just gonna skip past that. Like, only 12? I mean, I know it was 42, but bro, he caught 12? That sound like it hurt, man. Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula Membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag. I don't understand why niggas just can't get no money and just chill, folks. Just chill.
Allegedly responsible for killing multiple members of CCK, and they'd remind them by shooting C's in their videos. After Quay died, even Redditors were telling CCK to throw in the white flag. See, the war in Philly is nothing more than a game to the ones on Reddit, as 132 people actually voted on what they thought would happen next, with Dul being killed getting the least amount of votes.
Damn.
Only a month ago, Dul dropped Long Live Jeffrey Dahmer, featuring Chicago rapper Lil Scoom and Lil Jeff. 21-year-old Lil...
Bro, it's been like 2 months, but all three of them then got smoked in like the last 2 months, 3 months or something like that. Like, do niggas not see what the trend is? Become street nigga, die when you 20. Become non-street nigga, die when you 90. That's 70 years, bro. 70. That they will never see because they want it to be sad. It is not because it's not. See, it's okay. Yes, it's a lot of street niggas that get smoked just being in the streets every day. They get smoked on a robbery. They go to jail from attempt body or whatever the case is, shorty. Whatever the case is, for bro. Don't get me wrong. Niggas get smoked coming out of parties, coming out of the work, going to work, coming to school, leaving school, going to all that, folks. Don't get me wrong, gang. But even if you not in the streets in a place like Philly, a place like Chicago, if you grew up in a black neighborhood, shorty, you had a chance of getting smoked, a high chance. So I just never understood. On top of that, if you selling drugs, if you got all the cute girls, if you got a nice car, if you got a chain, if you a rapper, if you a trapper, if you gangbanging, if you claiming blocks, if you on the block every day, like everything that you do make it more likely for you to get smoked at a young age. So I don't understand why it's just not smart for you to get on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, these songs and try to, it's your hardest to disrespect your ops just to put an extra battery in their back. A lot of times the ops would have been chilling. A lot of times the ops would have never slid on you. They would have took their L and they would have went about their business. They would have cried at night sometimes. They would have missed their homie and that would have been it. But you just got to get on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, songs, microphones, all this, everything, and just talk all type of crazy, folks. And I don't get it, folks. I don't get it. Like if I'm in the streets, right? If I'm in the streets, and I was in the streets, but all these niggas right here be forehead high. I was probably like knee high. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I'm in the streets, right? And let's say I did whack somebody. Let's say I did get somebody whacked. I'm not going to say nothing because I don't want them coming after me with no, you feel me? I don't want them to have no battery in their back to come after me, and I don't want no smoke with the police. So it be for clicks and views, gang. Honestly, bro, if the internet never existed, people wouldn't be like this, bro. But they get addicted to them clicks and them views, and then they get clout for the first time. Now niggas on they dick. Now girls want to talk to them. Now people want to pay them. Now people paying for promo, and you got like bad on your line, and now you feel like, oh, I gotta keep doing it now, cause niggas. But it's the wrong kind of people. Then you got all your homies sending your ass all the way off. Nobody's telling you, hey bro, chill out. Nobody's telling you, hey bro, if you gonna do that, shorty, move to Afghanistan or move to fucking Switzerland and diss Opps in Philly. Don't be in Philly dissing Opps in Philly. Don't be in Chicago dissing Opps. If you gonna do it, be smart about it. Nobody tell y'all them ain't your friends, guys.
Jeff was killed June 8th after attempting to murder someone and getting killed himself. 18-year-old Lil Scoom was murdered July 7th, and his shooter would fire at the police.
Wait, what? Let me see. What month did he say Lil Jeff died?
Lil Jeff. 21-year-old Lil Jeff was killed June 8th after
July,
attempting to murder someone and
3 months, back to back, all of them died.
18-year-old Lil Scoom was murdered July 7th, and his shooter would fire at the police, successfully getting away. DUL would drop the song on July 20th, but the fact that he was in a video with 2 ghosts wasn't enough to keep him from following the same path.
Even on bro, like, damn, I was just in a video with them. One of them died in June, one of them died in July. Let me stop tweaking. Instead, you gonna get on the interview and go crazy, and then you think it's a coincidence that somebody called him the next day? Hell no, you on there dissing. All right, bet, we gonna show you. Now you put a battery in their back. Now you got this man motivated to take your life. Why would you do that?
All 3 rappers would be murdered within 3 months.
Rest in peace to all of them, bro.
DUL's death was enough for Chicago's Lil Reese to make comment, and Philly's own Meek Mill's death was enough for Chicago.
I ain't gonna lie, Philly busting right now. Like that, like, it's not busting. You hear me? Like, it's not busting, folks. It's sad as hell, gang. People like this the type of shit I be talking about. People be glorifying this shit. They think this is cool. Like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, Philly busting right now. Niggas getting smoked, gang. You know how much it'll mean to see Lil Reese be like, boy, y'all, hey, I ain't gonna lie, this Philly's crazy. Y'all gotta stop catching all them bodies, man. It's better to get some money.
Goes Lil Reese to make comment, and Philly's own Meek Mill would also speak up, and again speaking on the dead. But blood makes any war too far gone, as DUL's Opps have already started dissing.
Of course.
And it isn't hard to imagine why.
You know that.
Now, as respectfully as I can say this, what you put out is what you get in return.
And rest in peace to all of them, shorty. On bro, this shit make me sad at the end of the day. But on bro grave, I'm gonna tell you something real, gang. These people is sending you off. These older guys, be your big brothers. Everybody you go outside, everybody that live in the hood, that from the trenches, nigga. I know what it's like to go outside every day. I know what it's like to get your homies killed. I know what it's like to all your homies getting smoked and all your homies going to jail. And I know what it's like, folks. I know. I got more than 10 niggas I know this going, bro. Real deal. I seen 2 of them get smoked right in front of me, gang. I seen them take their last breath, shorty. So I know what it's like, folks. But on bro, I'm telling you, gang, ain't nothing gonna come out of that but you gonna just get smoked, bro. And if you don't if you lucky and you don't die, you gonna go to jail.
When Julio Fulio died,
nobody was
really
surprised.
A surprise. It was just like
nobody was surprised.
Damn, it finally caught up to him.
Right, exactly.
With DUL,
same thing. Sad, but like,
yeah, you know, it's hard to feel sympathetic for people when they kind of wish it upon themselves. You have people that go to war, whether in the streets, the military, whatever, and they just humbly, you know, do what they do.
Exactly.
And then you have people that take it a step further.
Exactly.
I think what happened with DUL is, like other people, he found a lot of attention from the crazier shit that he did.
So now I gotta keep saying more.
And what
crazy
comes with that is,
so
okay, well, I gotta do more shit.
Right.
This is getting me way more views, way more publicity. I'm Mr. Disrespectful in a deadly city and I haven't been touched. And if I just keep standing on this, the fans is just gonna grow and grow. And that's how he looked at it. This is my road to success. But at the same time, like every street, it goes two ways. Ahead of him was success. Behind him was something else. And to be honest with you, it seemed like he was driving in the other direction.
Yep.
He dug himself an early grave.
Yep, for no reason.
Through his actions. And he's not the only one doing this. And
I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna be honest with you. The biggest artists in the world don't diss dead people. Have you ever noticed? This is why I say people. That's why I be saying niggas don't even care about the money no more. Because what gets you the money, is being regular, cool, calm and collected, making a hit song that people actually like. That's what gets you money. Not a song that people gonna watch 1 or 2 times and be like, damn, this was disrespectful as hell. I bet you he gonna get some more. I bet you he not. What you think gonna happen first? Little conversation and they go to the next video. It's not like you got a real fan. You get what I'm saying? Versus somebody like a Drake or a Lil Wayne or a Nicki Minaj or a Chris Brown who got real diehard fans. Somebody come out, they crying when they see him. Like, they love this nigga music. They love this nigga art. They love this nigga songs. Like, on phone now, it don't be like that, gang. It's the wrong type of attention from the wrong type of people.
We see this happen all the time, even with Lil Jeff. Lil Jeff allegedly killed how many people?
11.
They said, what, 10, 11? Like, this kid was 21 years old.
Right.
Getting busy. To the point that that's pretty much all he was known for. His biggest song was after 2 kids got shot at a school.
Right.
And died on camera.
Right.
So it's like, what you put out is what you receive.
No doubt.
And I'm not gonna act like a whole bunch of motherfuckers in Philly ain't about to go crazy over this shit.
Yeah,
everybody pretty much knows that. Just hopefully some of y'all will get the bigger picture.
Yeah, it's already stupid. His ops already dissing people. So guess what? Guess what? All DUL homies finna, they got a battery in their back to go catch them people that's dissing DUL. Then they gonna start dissing them. Then they gonna be, it's like a game of tennis, just back and forth. Somebody stop. Somebody just need to stop and be like, man, I know we lost a lot of homies, shorty, but let's go over here, move to the suburbs, and let's just, if we can't make $1 billion, shorty, can we make 95 a year? Can we just all make 100 a year? Please? Can we just live in a decent house, raise our kids, drive a BMW, and go to work every day, or do my business every day, or whatever it is, folks? Like, I don't know why. What is so lame about that? You ever be in a hood, shorty, and you telling, like, I remember when I was doing YouTube, a lot of niggas be like, they doing this lame, that's YouTube shit. He doing this lame, man, YouTube shit. Like, why is it lame that I picked up a camera to entertain some people when I'm trying to get rich? He ain't doing this lame ass camera, man. Look at this nerd ass nigga. He got a camera. Like, how I'm lame and weird and a nerd because I got a camera and I'm trying to change. I'm trying to do something, shorty. Like, I'm trying to do this. That don't make me lame. That don't make me a goofy. That don't make me weird. That don't make me a nerd that I want to do something. I don't give a damn what it is, folks. Anime, it's a lot of niggas that like anime that's scared to say they like anime because they in a hood. Like, the hood is stupid. It's a bunch of slow people that want you to be slow with them. Because if you not slow with them, they gonna feel slow. But if we all slow together, I'm not gonna feel slow like that. Because everybody around me slow too. But if I'm the only slow one around a bunch of smart motherfuckers, I'm gonna feel dumb as hell. People don't want to feel like that. So they want you to be slow with them. That's what I be trying to say in these videos. They sending y'all off. Mako was gonna tell you the real, gang. They're sending you off. Do you get it?
And hopefully
is dead.
some of y'all will stop acting like shit's a game, voting on Reddit for who the fuck you think is gonna win the war, and making bets on what you think is gonna happen next.
Right.
But let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. I do want to point this out. I seen some hate going towards Brandon Buckingham.
Who is that?
He isn't doing anything wrong. The music video, you could say what you want to say, but he isn't in control of what Dual said in the song. He's just jumping on the video.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's no different than if he linked up with Lil Durk and jumped on a song with Durk. He had the opportunity and he took it. He's not wrong for that.
Yeah.
People are acting like
he's a journalist, bro.
He's somehow responsible because he made the documentary. I don't go for that at all. I fuck with his content.
Me too.
And if you want to be on camera, whatever.
That's like, I don't know. That's another thing about the internet. Like, internet weird, because when the news anchor goes to these neighborhoods after somebody get popped and they interviewing witnesses and they reporting on the news and showing the camera and showing the video, it's like y'all don't say nothing about that. But when a nigga do it on YouTube, he's weird, he's a clout chaser, or it's his fault, or like, it ain't my fault that he got on this camera. If it wasn't gonna be my camera, it was gonna be somebody else's camera or his own damn camera. You feel me? He say this all the time. I didn't tell him to say this. This is not his first time saying it. The fuck?
Whatever you do on camera is on you.
Right.
The fact that he documented it and posted it, it can't be held against him. They wanted to be on camera, and they wanted that image. They got exactly what they asked for.
It ain't like he snuck that. It ain't like he snuck the camera and recorded him, shorty. Like folks said, he got exactly what he asked for. It's like you can't really feel bad about it when you doing this, folks. And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say some real shit. YBC DUL guy had, he had some dealings with me, but with me it's like I ain't going back and forth with no nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it's like he came in my DM and it was some certain stuff that he didn't like. And I told him, just like I told Fulio in the DM, like, bro, it's not a tough contest with me, bro. I just want to see you young niggas win. I don't want to see you young niggas get smoked, gang. I don't want to see it. So it's like you know how like somebody else, like your homie might be on lean and he on lean heavy, but nobody around him is telling him like, folks, you tweaking. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna tell you like, folks, you tweaking. Even in my real relationships, like that's why I make this channel. That's why I do what I do. That's why I title it what I title it. That's why I say what I say. That's why I post what I post, gang. Because it was a point in time when I thought this was what you supposed to do too. I thought this was the only way that I can handle my life. Is I had to sag my pants, tote me a pipe, sell me some Drit Nugs. You know what I'm saying? I had to do my Thug Deezy. And I had to be on the block, and I had to be outside, and I had to, be in a war to feel like a real person, or a real man, or a real savage, or whatever it is, or to feel accepted. But that's why I tell y'all, gang, I just want to tell y'all, like, don't let these people send you off, bro. You feel me? Don't let these rappers, don't let the streets, don't let your neighborhood, don't let the people at your school, shorty. If you gotta be the weird one, be the weird one, bro. Don't give a damn. You hear me? Like, bro, because I feel like a lot of people, like Lil Jeff, like a YBC DUL, like a Fulio, like a Lil Scoom, at the end of the day, bro, on the inside of them, they was just some innocent little boys. You know what I'm saying? Just some cool little boys that like toy cars and, you know what I'm saying, cartoons, and that was still inside of them, shorty. But it's like they let that monster and that beast come out because of their environment, because they feel like they had to do that, because it's almost like a fear tactic. Like, I'm so scared of what could happen because I seen so much shit happen that now I gotta make it seem like I'm the roughest, toughest gangster, so nobody don't mess with me. I got guns. Don't mess with me. I catch bodies. Don't mess with me. I'm disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like a shielding factor. Like, they want somebody to kind of like fear them. You get what I'm trying to say? They want somebody to fear them so they don't try them because they scared of the outcome. That's really kind of like what it is when you break it all down. But you got to be on some deeper thinking to understand what I'm saying. But the real niggas know I'm from the grave. But at the end of the day, bro, rest in peace to bro, rest in peace to Julio, rest in peace to Scoom, rest in peace to Jeff, rest in peace to everybody, shorty, that lost their life in the streets, folks. But I'm telling y'all, gang, they sending us off. They sending us off in the music. They sending us off on the TV. They sending us off in the hood. They sending us off on the lunch table. They sending us off in the class, shorty, like, you know? And if you want to test your homies, come around them. If you in the streets, go to your homies right now. Call your street homies. Call the people you in the streets with and tell them you finna get a job. Tell them you ain't in the streets no more. Tell them you finna move to the suburbs, get a job, find a wife, settle down, and be a robotics manager. Tell them that and see what they say. If they say anything like, boy, you finna go do that nerd ass, that tell you everything you need to know right there, folks. A lot of people go heavy, a lot of people late. But I said the shit I said for the ones that is, bro.